need some answers. I need some answers. Give me the answers, damn it. But first, check out the scene. It's giving green AF. This is what I call the Gandhi Park. It's downtown Flint. It's like a couple of blocks away from the MTA Transportation Center. And it's like always clean and always peaceful and serene. Like no matter what time of year it is, this is a very good place to come. And the reason why they call it Gandhi Park is because there's actually a statue of Gandhi. So before I even start the video, I'm actually going to go check that out so you can see a little, piece of Flint, Michigan. And another fun fact, this is actually the U of M Flint campus that I'm on. So let's go check that out. Almost like 99% of the time that I come here, no matter when I come here, it's like literally nobody here. So it's just like the perfect place to come. If you just want to chill out, relax, get away from people, do your thing, study, whatever the fuck you want to do, really. Here goes Gandhi. Here goes Gandhi, the man himself. Not really, no disrespect, but let's check him out. Here's Gandhi. And in the back, there's some ladies doing their little walking club back there. And they spilling a tea shot. If you can hear them, they spilling a tea. But here's Gandhi. This is the statue. It's pretty cool. It's huge. It's huge in person. If you're going to visit Flint, Michigan, I suggest that you come see the statue and just come visit this park because it's a very cool park. It's going to show backwards because it's my front camera, but that's just basically like his name, the introduction of who he is, and like some quotes from him and some other people from history like Albert Einstein, Martin Luther King, and who else? Yeah, Gandhi, Albert Einstein, and Martin Luther King. But I'm just going to read one before I start what the hell I really got to say, okay? I'm just trying to make this shit as interesting as possible. No, but it says, "You must be the change you wish to see in the world." Gandhi. That's from the man himself. No disrespect, once again, but Gandhi. Yes, I'm fucking with it. Check it out. If the grass was not semi-wet, I wouldn't be sitting on the grass right now. But we've been getting so much rain here in Michigan, well, in Flint, Michigan, to be specific. We've been getting so much rain here. Sorry if you're getting a lot of static and wind from my movements, but I'm using headphones, so don't fucking complain. But when it comes to the parks, though, I prefer to sit on the grass, though. I prefer to just be grounded and sit on the grass. But today, I'm sitting on this park bench. The benches here, they're always really, really clean. There's no, like, weird, dirty stuff. Excuse me. Like I said, I'm using headphones, so don't fucking complain, okay? But, yeah, like I said, the park is always pretty clean. So, I enjoy it. But I'm going to get to the topic of this video and the real reason why I even came to sit and record myself. Besides the fact that I'm already out here, but the fact that I am on camera, I guess we can say that. I'm just wondering, like, is it a bad thing to not want to give someone a chance to connect with you because of the life that they choose to live? Like, you have nothing to do with the life that they choose to live. And I know that we're not supposed to judge people for like what they do and who they are. And I know that there's a lot of genuine people that I've, rejected and denied in the past that are probably doing very well right now. But I did not give them the chance because of who they were or what they were indulging in or, where they were at that time in their life. So, is it wrong? Is that like considered judging when we like reject people off of like the fruits that they're bearing? Because I'm just going to be really honest here, okay? My fruit tree ain't looking so fruity myself, so I'm no one to judge. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm nobody to judge at all. But when it comes to my life, I feel like most of the reason, like I said, like it's just your fault. Like if your life is not fruitful, it's your fault. And if you are a person who has mistakes and bad habits and things like that, like is it wrong to deny or reject other people in your life that have mistakes and bad habits as well? Because like I said, like there's nobody really fit to judge here other than the Most High God. And as I learn on my journey with God, as I get closer with the Most High, it's like I'm literally nobody to judge. So it's like, even if I obtain the whole world, or even if I like obtain the things that I wanted, like just the basic things like a house, a car, and things like that, like who am I to reject someone who's working on getting a house, who doesn't have a car but is working on getting one? Like, who am I to like put those pedestals in place? You know what I'm saying? And at the same time, I also feel like those are like tests. Like, where's your heart at? Because since I've been on my journey with the Most High, like I've been looking at things so much differently. And like even when I interact with people, like I'll be like paying attention, like how I'm making that person feel with how I respond with how they make me feel. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm becoming way more cautious on how I'm talking to people, and I'm becoming way more cautious with how I use my words. I just really had to take a deep breath because I got a lot on my mind. But no, the goal is just to be a good person. You know what I'm saying? And when that's really the goal, like when you have any goal, sometimes you over exceed it until you get it right. We fail at stuff, but do we remember that you can also over pour in the cup that you're filling? Like you don't have, the goal is to fill the cup. The goal is to not over exceed or to overfill all of the time. Like sometimes you have to just meet that expectation. And being a good person, when you're focusing on just being a better person, it could definitely just be, like sometimes you feel like you can be forcing it or like over analyzing everything that you're doing just to be that good person that you're trying to be. And it gets hard, but like that's why you have to just sit down and ask yourself these questions, like, is it wrong? And 9 times out of 10, this is one thing that I'm actually learning. 9 times out of 10, if you're asking yourself questions, you already know the answer to that question that you said asking yourself. And I'm sure plenty of us in this world has heard the same exact thing. And the reason why we ask ourselves these questions is because sometimes we're afraid to accept it. And that's something that I've been praying for, is just the will and the strength to accept, because accepting things can be really hard. I was going to say buts, but there is no buts, or yeah, there's no buts about it. I really, really, really was trying to find a butt though. Like it was on the tip of my tongue, but it would have been just straight cap, because, like I said, there's no buts about this situation, this topic, or this life. Like it just is what it is. And if you're wondering what my answer is, yes, it does make you a fucked up person if you do reject or accept people based off of who they are at a certain moment, or where they are at a certain time, or what they do. If you base a person off of anything other than what their heart is, what they believe in, and how they serve, then it does make us fucked up people. But that is society, and I just created a but. That's some bullshit. It's just what it is. The only thing that I can do is keep working on it. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. One more time. I'll show you the green one more time before I go. I needed that. But like I said, thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Like this video. Let me know if you can relate. Or let me know if you think differently. Peace.